So in this video I would like to talk about pain. A lot of time what we think about happiness, we think about happiness is a continuous state. We need to be happy all the time. And that's why we are being told. We are being told in the media, if you're not happy, do this thing, eat this thing, buy this thing, go to this place, take this thing. So happiness, we are being taught that we have to be happy. If we are not happy, something is wrong. And the problem with that is no one can be happy all the time. What happens then if we are feeling sad, if we are in pain, if we are stressed out sometime, then we feel that we are doing something wrong. And then we need to do something to calm ourselves down to be happy. And that's where sometimes we eat more. We sometimes watch a lot of movies. We do internet therapy, like I mean to say like shopping therapy, internet shopping therapy, or we go on social media, we use a lot of our apps, or we sleep a lot, or we talk to a lot of people too much. So then what we does, we try to do these kind of distraction which are unhealthy distraction. Happiness is not a continuous state. We will have days where we will not be happy. We will have days where we are not feeling well, like being in pain. We might lose someone, we might lose our job, we can have medical problem, we might lose income, we might even lose our business. Um, we all have to go through pain in our lives. We cannot avoid pain. Pain is an integral part of life. We appreciate good days more when we also have to face pain, as they both are contrasting emotions. Just like we enjoy summer more, we enjoy the sun, but I believe, enjoy it more because we also have gone through the winter months. We cannot have endless periods of happiness, and we need negative experience to appreciate what happy feelings are, what happiness is. We need those contrasting emotions to appreciate emotions. Imagine you are working out and then enjoy your food. You go on a long walk and then eat your meal. You work very hard for a few weeks and then go on a holiday. You were out on a work trip and then came home to see your family. All these contrasting situations will cause different and contrasting emotions. The problem with avoiding pain is that we are worried about facing pain, so we don't live our life to the fullest. We would like to feel happy all the time. Unfortunately, feeling happy all the time is not possible. So we do things or involve in things that give us that short-term dopamine burst. Um, and what we do, sometimes we drink too much alcohol to numb our feeling. We eat too much to feel happy. We work too much to avoid conflicts at home. We spend too much time to keep ourselves busy, um, rather than doing work that make ourselves a little bit uncomfortable. Sometimes we watch movies all the time to live in an artificial happy world. The problem with that is you feel happy for a short period of time, but in the long term, you are avoiding the experiences of life and not learning anything new. Remember, we talked about goals. Goals, value-based goals, will drive you in a forward direction, but it will be difficult also. You will come with obstacles. But if we are always thinking about being happy, we'll try to avoid these obstacles. We don't like obstacles. Our mind does not like obstacles. So what will happen? We will not grow. Just like building muscles in your body, you need to exercise and feel uncomfortable. You will need to go through difficult situations, difficult emotions to grow, learn things, and continue to prosper in your life. As we talked before also, that most of our thoughts, most of our um, thinking is negative. Our mind gives us a lot of negative thought. So a lot of time, I believe that we are spending more time in are negative thoughts than positive thoughts. So a lot of our emotions might be more negative than positive, and most of the time what happens, we either try to avoid these painful emotions, or we push them away, or we get upset, or we react to our pain because we just don't like pain. um, but the thing is, these are part of our life. The more we will avoid it, the more we will be upset when we have to face it. We cannot avoid it, we have to face it, and what we need to do is to accept. As we talked earlier, we need to accept how things are, and then try to work on it. Try to see if you can problem solve some painful situations. To feel pain, you have to accept that you are in pain and allow it to be there. It will be tough and painful, but remember, it will cause you to grow, and a lot of time it will just go away on its own. um, and if it does not, then accept it, feel it, and then use the skills to calm yourself down. And sometimes even just noting it and noticing it is enough for the pain to pass. um, and if it does not pass, then you can use all these skills that we talked about: the relaxation skills, the distraction skills, the skills about talking to yourself about what kind of emotions you are going through, if you are having thinking error, and then um, work on these painful emotions. But you cannot avoid this. The more you will avoid it, the more you will avoid living a fulfilling life. To live a fulfilling life, we have to accept both happy and sad emotions. And remember, emotions will go away on its own, because things never stays the same. It keeps flowing, it keeps going. We change, emotion change. So if we just stay with our emotion, let it pass, and it will pass. If it does not, then use the skills that we discussed in this video to help manage it, but we cannot avoid it. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we'll talk about a few other things that I feel are very important to live a fulfilling life. Thanks for watching.